Are you wanting to start a baking business? Not sure what you should do first and how to obtain the money needed? In this video, we will cover the full step-by-step process to write a baking business plan. Welcome to Marketing Food Online, YouTube's premier food entrepreneur channel, helping new or just beginning food entrepreneurs start their food businesses. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notifications so you don't miss any new video. So let's get started. I am Nigel from the Marketing Food Online team and will be your guide in today's video. Beginning your own pastry kitchen is no simple assignment. Numerous individuals have fallen flat to get their business thoughts going, or more terrible, their business floundered inside the principal year. So what separates a fruitful bread shop from the ones that don't make it? A strong pastry kitchen strategy that can help you stay coordinated and get the subsidizing you need. We'll talk you through each significant piece of a strategy, from making a fundamental portrayal of your foundation to offering monetary projections to future financial backers. Instructions to compose a marketable strategy for a pastry kitchen. For what reason is a bakery business plan necessary? A pastry kitchen marketable strategy can be utilized to accumulate revenue from likely financial backers or advances from a bank. Also, it is useful to you as an entrepreneur. Making a bread shop field-tested strategy permits you to completely investigate everything about your expected business. This incorporates things as little as the hardware you will require or as large as the space for your business. While your pastry kitchen may have begun as a dream, advancing it into a strong arrangement will permit you to demonstrate to yourself as well as other people that it is a suitable undertaking. What does a bakery business plan include? While introducing a field-tested strategy for your bread kitchen to expected financial backers, incorporate the accompanying data. Chief summary. Organization overview and description. Market analysis. Business product lines. Team of managers, advertising and public relations strategies. Monetary projections. Continue below to figure out how to make a compelling pastry kitchen marketable strategy that incorporates every one of these significant areas. Bakery business plan sample breakdown. Let's get right to the different sections of a bakery business plan. Number 1. Compose an executive summary. In spite of the fact that it's the exact opposite thing you'll compose for your pastry kitchen marketable strategy, a chief synopsis is the principal thing you hand to brokers or likely financial backers. That is on the grounds that this is a general rundown of your bread kitchen's marketable strategy. Financial backers will peruse the chief synopsis to decide whether they're keen on the remainder of your field-tested strategy. Ordinarily, chief synopses are somewhere in the range of 1 and 4 pages long, yet shift contingent upon every individual's business. The objective of this synopsis is to get your foot in the entryway and have publicity with the financial backer. You should detail what makes your organization unique and why that will make your organization fruitful, alongside your normal development. It goes about as a presentation, however, it ought to be finished last to mirror the most current plan of action you have created. A couple of significant inquiries to reply in your leader outline incorporate where your pastry kitchen will be situated, just as how much structure space is needed for activity. It's essential to likewise take care of the normal expense of your structure space and any fundamental hardware. From that point, make certain to cover your general objectives and projected benefits. To make your leader rundown as incredible as could be expected, think about a portion of the accompanying tips. Compose a solid attention grabber. The principal passage should fill in as a prologue to your leader rundown that clarifies what your pastry kitchen does. Utilize succinct language. Exploit list items to permit financial backers to peruse your synopsis quicker. Be cautious, nonetheless, not to forfeit quality and the degree of detail for compactness. Examine your business center strength. Possibly you have an amazing supervisory crew arranged, or you realize that you make a remarkable item. You may much offer a novel assistance that no one else in the territory can give. Make certain to incorporate these subtleties. Know who your financial backers are, and use language that will impact them. Make your chief outline effectively justifiable by whomever you are introducing it to, in light of their calling or instructive foundation. Change your chief rundown when introducing to various financial backers. On the off chance that your leader outline had an excessive amount of detail the first run through and the financial backer skirted directly over it, at that point switch things up for the following endeavor. Try not to utilize exemplifications, buzzwords, or cases that can't be supported up. Try not to attempt to make claims, for example, the best donuts on the planet, on the off chance that they can't be sponsored up by verification. Stay sensible with your assertions and rather offer unmistakable realities. For instance, you can say you utilize the greatest fixings in your donut plans and especially make them. Be true. This business is something you're clearly energetic about, so let it show in your arrangement. Number 2. Organization overview and description. Marketable strategy for a pastry shop. The initial phase recorded as a hard copy a bread shop marketable strategy is to make an organization outline out of your business. The outline ought to disclose why you need to open a pastry kitchen, so you can show your monetary source that you're enthusiastic about the business you need to begin. While a bread shop may sound simple, utilize this segment to diagram the better subtleties of your strategy. It is in this organization outline that you can additionally create thoughts referenced in your leader synopsis. By and large, the organization outline is your opportunity to examine how and why you intend to open your bread shop. When composing an organization outline for your bread shop, make certain to respond to the accompanying inquiries. What is your specialty? Do you have a particular subject that your pastry shop will spin around? Who is your intended interest group? Do you have any extraordinary plans or advancements? What is your essential differentiator? What is the legitimate construction of your bread shop's business? What are the goals for the short term and long term? Number 3. Analyze the market in your area. This segment of your bread shop field-tested strategy will likely require the most examination. Here you will develop how you will find a way into the current pastry kitchen market. The subtleties will show your insight into the business and market in light of the fact that your examination discoveries ought to be a sound affirmation of the ends you have expressed as yet. When leading exploration for your market examination, make certain to think about the accompanying. Take a gander at the socioeconomics of your territory. What's the customer's age? What is the pay level of your planned clients? Find out about patterns. What amount do individuals in the region spend on eating out? Are there any occasional patterns that would probably keep individuals from going to your bread kitchen? Exploration your rivals. What would you be able to gain from their prosperity? How might you make that one stride further to be a competitor on the lookout? Become acquainted with codes and laws. How would you plan on agreeing with these principles? Detail significant monetary data. What will your valuing structure resemble? Number 4. Business offerings. Bread kitchen coffeehouse field-tested strategy. Utilize this part to determine what kind of prepared merchandise you will supply to your clients. Regardless of whether you're zeroing in on new prepared breads or brilliant macaroons, really expound on your contributions. Likewise, make certain to clarify your thinking behind selling these specific things. How might this merchandise help your bread kitchen become the following neighborhood problem area? When specifying your business contributions, make certain to respond to the accompanying inquiries. Will you have claim to fame things, including without gluten or specially designed items? Did you make a totally new item? Assuming this is the case, do you plan to legally protect it? Are any of your things interesting to the way of life of the zone you intend to sell in? Do you intend to grow new plans after some time? Is there whatever may cause a decrease in the interest for your specific merchandise? Where do you mean to purchase fixings and hardware? Number 5. Plans for managers. Building up an arrangement on how your organization will be coordinated is a vital advance recorded as a hard copy your pastry kitchen marketable strategy. In this part, you should spread out your bread kitchen's administration structure. On the off chance that there are a few proprietors of the business, it is in this segment you can incorporate individual data and portions of possession. Showing future financial backers an administration plan permits you to demonstrate you're able to run a bread kitchen. While setting up your administration plan, set aside effort to respond to the accompanying inquiries. Will you have a business partner? Which level of the organization do you intend to claim? What number of workers do you intend to recruit? Will you do the day-to-day running things in the background? Will you have a monetary consultant or bookkeeper who handles the business viewpoints? Will any other person be remembered for the everyday dynamic cycle? Number 6. Advertising and public relations strategies. Before you can begin benefiting, your business needs a strong methodology for entering the market and pulling in clients. Building a solid local area presence is a vital advance to entering the current pastry shop market. It's in this part that you ought to clarify and build up the means you will take to arrive at expected clients. Beside offering extraordinary products and ventures, thinking of an inventive or infectious name can rapidly attract inquisitive clients. Start pondering how you need to build up your image as you diagram how you need to showcase your business. Contacting your target audience. During your market examination, you ought to have recognized your objective market. When dealing with an advertising system, think about offering unique or serious evaluating to engage your market. Advance certain items or flavors that will captivate possible clients, or feature exceptional administrations or products extraordinary to your business. Furthermore, you'll need to consider how you intend to speak to your crowd's sense. For instance, a few eateries or bread kitchens will venture to put their broilers nearer to the front of the store, which permits alluring scents to float out onto the road. Indeed, even prior to first day of the season, you'll need to start contemplating potential designs for development. Financial backers will need to know whether you intend to grow your store down the line. Will this require opening another area? Assuming this is the case, will you be at last recruiting more representatives? Number 7. Monetary projections. For the last segment of a field-tested strategy for your pastry kitchen, you'll need to expound on the monetary parts of your business. While you can't know without a doubt how your business will charge later on, you'll need to lay out your expenses and do some exploration to clarify the possible accomplishment of your business. By this point you have investigated the market socioeconomics, so you need to go through this to set monetary objectives for your organization. Detail the entirety of the expenses of provisions, bills, and compensations that are important to keep your bread kitchen fully operational. In the wake of thinking about the entirety of this, cautiously attempt to decide the time frame in which you hope to make money. While making monetary projections, it's critical to be practical. This will help you secure financial backers. You are attempting to guarantee them that they would make a wise venture by lining up with your business. Making a proper pastry kitchen marketable strategy is a pivotal advance in getting monetary financial backers and remaining coordinated. This arrangement can transform your vision into sensible objectives and assumptions intended to intrigue and premium financial backers. At the point when done right, your bread kitchen field-tested strategy can give you the significant serenity that you're entering a reasonable and beneficial undertaking. As always, if this was helpful, please give us a thumbs up, and if you have questions, let us know down below, and we will get to them as soon as we can.
Thanks for watching Marketing Food Online, and if you are looking to create your own food truck, start a home-based food business under the cottage food law, franchise a food operation, start a packaged food business, private label your own food product, sell on Amazon, get your own online store, or sell food online, remember to subscribe and check out these videos for more resources. Take care.